I'm Perry Williams, and today, as you can see, we're not in the studio. We're actually in Cicero, Indiana, and we're on the Causeway. And today, with our town Cicero people, I got Brett Morrow and I got Sue Baker. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Perry. It's great to be here.
Hello, Perry. Thanks for having us.
Well, let's talk a little bit about. Let's get straight to it about the dinner on the Causeway. Talk a little bit about it. Talk about the setting here. It's a beautiful setting here. Beautiful day.
It is. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day, September 8th. We can't wait to have the third annual Dine on the Causeway. And you can see here the beautiful lake. It starts at 6 o'clock until 9:30.
I know that the last couple of years you've had great crowds and big numbers, and it seems like everyone enjoys it. What are your thoughts about it a little bit, Brett?
It's a great evening. It's a nice time for the whole community to come together. We get people from really actually all over the state and a few people from out of state, so it's just a great time for everyone to come, relax, have some fun. Dinner is served as well as a full open bar, so it's a great evening.
And that's high-end alcohol, too, isn't it, usually?
It's more the premium alcohol, yes.
Yes, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
It won't be Skull vodka, no.
No, yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about, because, your ticket sales are going well, as you told me before, but let's talk a little bit about how people can get tickets.
Okay. They can go on to eventbrite.com and buy their tickets right from the internet. They can order a table for 8 if they want to, and we will reserve that table in their name so they can have all their friends sit with them.
What about entertainment, Brett? Talk a little bit about that.
I always mess up the name of the band. The band is called That Is What She Said. Did I get that right?
That's okay. What she said.
That's what she said. And the band will actually be located, we have a barge that's going about 50 feet out, actually on the lake. So the band has great view and great music to the entire causeway. So the band will be playing, so there's food, drinking, friends. And last year we had a little bit of dancing, so we'll probably have that again this year.
It's just according, right,
yes.
to how people get...
Right.
I think we will have dancing. I've talked to the band director, and this year it's going to be a 7-piece band. We're going to have lights that we'll be able to see towards the end of the evening. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful setting, and we've gone over the playlist. There's a little bit of music for everybody.
Well, that sounds great. Brett, you want to go through some of the sponsors and some of the people that are helping you on this?
Absolutely. I think you know that no event like this is possible without the community helping and the sponsors. Admiral sponsors, we like to thank our Team Moore Company. For Captain, we have Harbor Market, Albert Worthing, and the Chester V. Moseball Education Fund, Endowment Fund. Thank you, Bex, for that. At the commander level, we have Dan Young, the GM Center in Tipton, Waterside Docks and Landscaping, Sweet Inspirations Bakery, and Top Shop Aerial Photography, all are contributing funds and like-kind exchanges to help us out.
Well, let's talk a little bit about, we're raising this, and this is actually a fundraiser. In fact, it's your biggest fundraiser.
It is.
Okay? So let's talk about some of the things that this money is going to go to, and talk a little bit about, Sue, I'll let you talk about that, and then Brett, you kind of talk about what you as a group of Our Town Cicero has done the last couple years to improve what downtown Cicero.
The money that we raise from Dine on the Causeway goes to help fund Our Town Cicero. It also goes to the Pocket Park. We are developing a pocket park in the middle of town. We've done some landscaping already. We've bought benches that people can go and sit in the middle of town and just enjoy each other, meeting new people. We've bought bike racks for around town, so we're going to be having those installed soon. It's going to be more for the community. The Pocket Park we're really excited about as something that we always do our Christmas festival there. We're going to be buying a tree that will be a permanent Christmas tree for our tree lighting. So all of the money that we raise goes towards Our Town Cicero, the Pocket Park, and for things that we're doing here in town.
And just to say a little bit what Our Town Cicero is, as the traffic goes by, we are a nonprofit organization, which is part of the Indiana Main Street organization. We were set up for the prosperization and economic development of the downtown Cicero area. We were very fortunate enough to be awarded a facade improvement grant, so we have 11 buildings participating in that, which should be starting hopefully by the end of the summer, the actual construction on the facades for downtown. So, and for a town as small as ours to have actually participation by 11 buildings, that's actually very good. So we're very excited about this. And like Sue said, our events during the year, first in February, we have the Taste of Chocolate, which is held at 10 West, and it's everything chocolate that you can imagine. Then we have the spring event. Then we have our Halloween. That's why it's come. Taste of Chocolate, Dine on the Causeway. We also do the Fall Festival, which is Halloween with costume contests for kids, for adults, for pets, for golf carts, everything. And then we have our Christmas Festival, which is the lighting of the Christmas tree in town, which is on the same day as the Cicero Christmas Parade, which is the first Saturday in December.
The Fall Festival and the Christmas Festival are both free for everyone in town. So we want to make sure that we get that out, because it is something that's part of our funds go to that, to raising money so we can put those festivals on also.
Yeah, and the one thing about it is that, you know, I've been to, I guess, all the events now, but the one great thing about it is, you know, the Christmas, when you do that downtown, the lighting of the tree, we actually have a traffic jam in downtown Cicero and people and parking problems.
Absolutely. I think we had about 1,000 people here last year. It's just great to see the whole town come together. We have kids, games for the kids, and it's just something wonderful. Music. It's a great event.
The start to the holiday season, correct. And this is Our Town Cicero's 4th year. This is the 3rd year for the Dine on the Causeway, and the 3rd year for our other events as well.
All right, well, that sounds great. Sue, let's go through one more time how you get tickets, because I know that there are a few still available that you could go online. So tell them a little bit about that.
Okay. Tickets are available on eventbrite.com. Please get your tickets soon. It is, we do have a limited number of tickets. So please get your tickets. They're $100 a piece. It's all you can eat. The open bar, and great music. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. I think you're going to see a lot of dancing on the Causeway. It's going to be really fun. So please go to eventbrite.com. Tickets are only on sale until September 5th. So please get your tickets. Remember, September 8th from 6 o'clock to 9:30. Dine on the Causeway.
Brett, you got anything extra to add about the Dine on the Causeway on some of the things? I hope the day is on September 8th is as beautiful as this day here.
We hope Mother Nature is participating with us, and that time of year you're usually, well, we're going to say, knock on some wood and hopefully be fairly clear for a great evening. So the cool thing is you get a little bit of the sunset, the afternoon, the sunset, and then the evening. So it's a great way to enjoy the community, enjoy the lake, and enjoy a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you kind of have a backup plan if you have to, right?
You know, we always do get a very large tent that is over at Redbridge, so we could house everyone and everyone can still dine in that location. We hope that won't happen, but you know, the year that we don't get that tent is the year that we will need that tent. So we get the tent every year just to kind of go against the odds. So yes, if it is a rain or shine event, and the dinner and bar would either be here on the Causeway or we'll be in a tent and be in Redbridge.
Well, I know the last 2 years there's been people rave reviews about this, and what a great event you got going here, and I appreciate you taking time out, bringing this table and everything out here, because this is the type of setting you'll see on September 8th. So I'm looking forward to being here, and thank you for letting Hamilton County TV come up here and interview you.
Oh, thank you, Perry. And I would like to say dinner is being catered by Hall's Catering. I wanted to get that in. And also, I'd like to say a big thank you to our other sponsors, as well as the town of Cicero, the police, the fire department, the parks department, and the street department. The whole town works together to help us put this event on. We couldn't do it without their help.
Absolutely. Thank you to everyone who's participated, and there's a lot of people out there, so much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Well, this is Perry Williams on Morris Reservoir talking about our town, Cicero's Dine on the Causeway. Thank you very much.